my next guest is talking about a plant few on the team had ever even heard of before. Its real name is Kniphofia, but it also has a much cooler nickname, a red hot poker. Cis goes back to tell us why it's perfect for our summer gardens. I obviously have never heard of this one before, but I love the nickname, and it has another name, right?
Yeah, these days people call them torch lilies more.
Okay.
You know, the funny thing is, they usually stand up real straight.
Oh.
But when I cut them off, they went boom.
They were like, why'd you do that?
So I don't know if they'd be good with a flower arrangement. You'd have to have one where you could have go.
So, but when they're out in the garden, they're like up like a torch.
Straight as an arrow, like a torch.
That's so cool. Do you have a favorite variety?
Well, I love this. This one is called Flamingo. Look at the color on that guy.
It's like a little ombre with like how it kind of gets to it lighter. Oh.
And I love this one, but this one is not showing its best color today. But this is Shiny Beast.
These names don't sound real, Ciscoe.
Some of them are 6 feet tall, but mine had sort of stopped blooming. These were new ones coming up. But I don't know. I love all of these so much. This is Mango Popsicle. Oh la la!
Ooh, mango, delicious.
I think this might be lemon popsicle.
I was going to say that. I was just going to joke. Is it lemonade? Why do you consider the new varieties too of the torch lily so much better than the old ones?
So the old red hot pokers were huge.
Oh.
Really big plants with really coarse foliage. So, and they only bloomed once. These bloom all summer long if you take care of them right. Some of mine are pooping out because I haven't been taking good care of them.
Well, how do you take good care of them? What do you mean? What do you need to do?
You gotta fertilize. So what I like to do is give them a granular fertilizer, and the numbers on there are 4, 6, 3. You want that middle number the highest.
Oh.
But if you were bad like me and you forgot to do this, then just get some, and this has a higher number here. Where is that? 241. This is organic, but it's liquid soluble.
Oh, fertilizer with kelp.
Yeah, this is good stuff. And you stick that on there, that'll get these guys fired up to start blooming again. So that's what I'm going to be spending my afternoon.
Where do they like to be in like the yard and everything too? Is there like a specific point?
Full sun.
Full sun.
That's really important. Well-drained soil. And these guys don't like being crowded.
Oh,
so
they like their space.
They want their own little space, you know, and if you've ever seen my garden, oh my Lord, there's not 1 inch of space, doesn't have a plant on it. So I'm going to actually move one plant today because I'm worried about my mango popsicle here.
Oh. Do the hummingbirds have a favorite? Do they love this?
Oh, do they love these? Each one of these little flowers is just packed with nectar.
Really?
This morning, when I tried to cut this off Flamingo, I had to shoo a hummingbird off and it wouldn't go away. I'm like, come on, I need this for TV.
I would have just said, okay, never mind. Sorry, segment over. How do you divide torch lilies too? I didn't even know. What do you mean by this?
That's a great question. Because, see, most perennials, you could just take your dig-and spade, cut it right in the middle, and make 2 out of it. Not with this. It doesn't like being cut in the middle.
Oh.
So these have this fine foliage here.
Yeah.
And what they do is they'll send up a little side thing with some foliage on it. So you'll see about 8 of these. Just dig that out, that chunk, and plant it somewhere where it's got some room in the full sun, good drainage. You'll be seeing these next year.
Ooh, so they come back year over year.
Oh, they come back every year without fail.
Oh,
unless
amazing.
they're crowded. Then they go, forget it, I've had it, I'm leaving.
Everyone needs a little more elbow room, which I can understand. We all want to box out. So fertilize, divide, give them some room.
Yeah.
Ciscoe, you're the best as always. Thank you so much for being here.
Oh, thanks, I love it.
You showed me a new flower. Never heard of it, that's for sure.
I want to see one of these in your garden.
Well, I want to see a garden someday in my life. Okay, thank you so much for spending time with us today, y'all. You can check our website for more of our content, and you can always send us an email to share your thoughts. Don't forget to enjoy your new day, and we'll see you next time.